Laughter is wonderful. Good morning, world. Glad to see you again. And yes, laughter is wonderful. So if you haven't laughed today, do yourself a favor and make yourself laugh. All right. So this is part 2 of I don't feel like I am giving enough. So just want to follow up with video 1 because it's important. And I wanted to address the emotion that was not spoken of in video 1, but it's just as relevant as all the content was in video 1. So the statement was, I don't feel like I'm giving enough. So let's clear out those words and highlight or isolate the word feel. Let's pull that down. You know how you do on your fancy gadgets and gadgets, and you can expand the screen. Let's take the word F-E-E-L and we'll expand that. And what were the emotions in there that were driving or creating that thought? And just speaking with my friend, what was said was that, the emotion that was felt was stuck as well as limited. Stuck and limited. And when you're having a thought such as I don't feel like I'm giving enough, and then you have these emotions underlying that, underlying the thought up here, and these emotions are the current flowing underneath that thought. How do you, if you have this flowing current of stuck, I feel stuck, and think about the physiology that creates inside of you. And physiology is the composition of your body. And there's another video I have somewhere where you can, actually it's an audio on iCloud.com. You can check me out, Limitless Trip. And there's a video on there that does address physiology and really how to create your emotions. So if you have this current of being stuck flowing under there, and or in addition to feeling limited, then how do you launch off of that? How do you take action from that place? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like it's not steady. There's a lack of concreteness, right? And so because of that, it's hard to launch off of that. So after watching video 1, and if you yourself were thinking, I don't feel like I'm giving enough, or you can almost put in your own thought in there, and I'm sure the content to some degree would still be relevant. So you really want to get yourself to a place of empowerment. Okay, so after you get a new understanding, or people perish for lack of knowledge, so you get some new knowledge or some new understanding, or you get to shift your perspective of your situation, right? That's knowledge, that's understanding, that's also wisdom. So once you shift your perspective of your situation, wow, that's different. Shifting perspective of the situation, same situation seen from a different angle. All right? And once you get that allows some emotional as well as mental and potentially spiritual empowerment. So that empowerment gives you a new foundation, right? You have this new mental foundation in which now you can springboard, catapult off of. Here's an example. Jesus said, and this has nothing to do with your belief system. This is just a quote. Jesus said, don't build your house on sand, but to build your house upon me, upon the rock, because I am not shifting like sand. I cannot be blown away like sand. You can't add water to me and I just disintegrate. Because you can build a fantastic sand castle, a sand structure, but let the right amount of wind come by and you can kiss that sand structure goodbye, right? And Jesus is saying, to my own understanding, of course, that all of these limitations that you all have here on earth, I'm not limited by that. Because matter of fact, I created that. So the wind, the rain, the storms, the attitudes, any type of climatic changes that occur, they have nothing to overcome to me because they all bow down to me. So build your life upon me. And this is empowerment. Empowerment allows you to stand on something structured, something steady, something firm that is not going anywhere, but it's staying stuck. That's a good that's when stuck comes in place. It's firm. It's almost like a Taurus being bullheaded, or it's like a great oak that is firm. It's secure because its roots are deeply entrenched into the earth. So empowerment is key. So after video 1, I do hope that you were empowered. And so with that, now you can take action. So in your life, regardless what situation you're in, remember to be able to shift your perspective about the situation. And that allows you to loosen it up. And that allows the grip that it has on you to loosen up. And once it loosens up, you're able to, you could dance a little bit more. You can move a little bit more fluidly, right? And so when you're able to move more fluidly, your actions become different because you're more likely to move. All right. So that being said, this has been video number 2. This is March 1st, 2013, and this is your day to take action. This is your day to move that much closer to your reality of what your life, your destiny, your dreams, your mission, your passion really are. So do something great for yourself today. And if it's in your control, do something great for somebody else. With that being said, I'll see you on the next video.